I should be live at any moment. I got the wrong phone. Yeah. So I'm quiet, guys. I'm just thinking right now. Okay, so this shows myself online. Oh, I got 77 subscribers. For those 78. What's the last one? Sorry about that, guys. Some random. Sorry if I talk weird, guys, or if I'm like in a weird state. If you hear me and such, because something has been sprayed across the house that has a strong odor, and it makes me feel weird. That's wild. Okay, alright. Alright, I'm gonna shut up now. Kinda get off topic. Anyways, hello guys, welcome to the stream. As you remember the title, this is gonna be one of those videos I do on the streams. A discussion plus any other thing we talk about that's either Spider-Man or not Spider-Man related. So yeah, we're just gonna enjoy and chill out. Fortunately, I would like to do a new game plus of the game, but you know, that ain't necessarily possible now, is it? Fortunately. So yeah, we just got this from now on. Whoa! Wow! That's wild, cuz. Damn. Okay. So how's everyone doing today? And this fine Sunday evening or afternoon, I guess, but it depends where you are since it is technically winter. It's like 5 something, yeah, 5:25 p.m. right now, Eastern time. So that's pretty cool. Sunday, the day before Christmas Eve. which will be the day before Christmas itself, which is as of right now in 2 days. So yeah, 23rd December, pretty coolio. What the freaking guy? Ugh. No, that was actually some straight up horror. Okay, well, that was a horrible purple block. So if you guys are crying, that's my brother. Don't mind him. Alrighty then. It's been a while since I've been on this game. Haven't been on this game in a long time. Oh, cracker. Alright, and so enough of that. Let's actually get it down to the point of this live stream. I actually low-key just want to actually just chill, go over some stuff. And discuss, and like I said, discuss things about Spider-Man 2 and go over things that's non-Spider-Man related or Spider-Man related that doesn't even have to be discussing to an extent, but so I'm really good at discussing things. Why not? So what can I start talking? Well, actually, let's just talk about the nitty-gritty revolving around the developers of this game. Let me actually change my suit, bro. Sorry guys, it's just these original classes you just did too well with it. The freaking guy is this. Let's see. What can I? Excuse me, guys. I feel like rocking Spider-Verse. Wow. Okay. Alright, I don't know y'all bullying him, but that stops now. That was close. Hold on, let me put on music because I turned them off a lot. I usually turn them off whenever I'm like off camera, just playing and swinging alone by myself. So, ouch, Daisy. Stop it. Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. Alright, so with that out the way, as I was saying earlier, what I want to discuss firstly and most importantly that I feel like is probably worth discussing is what the nitty-gritty of things has been going around for a while revolving the developers of this game, Insomniac. Now, if you guys have been living on Iraq or don't know, I don't know how to say rock or don't know, it was leaked on the internet that Insomniac apparently got hacked. L for them, bad security. So yeah, they got hacked. No surprise there. And a lot of their future projects and gameplay footage and etc. A lot of stuff they've been working out and projects that they were planning to release have been leaked. So we got like a windows of release dates such as Spider-Man 3, I think it's called Final Spider-Man 3, the final chapter is what it's called. That's going to be releasing around like 2026, I believe they said it was. So that's going to be intriguing. Another thing that's been leaked around is the new Wolverine game that's coming out in 2025, I believe they said it is, which is also going to be primarily PS5, and it's actually confirmed to be sitting around the same time, or not same time, but same universe as the Spider-Man, so that'd be cool. But Yeah, there's been leaked gameplay footage of the new Wolverine game that Sunmax been working on, and for what it is right now, it's really good. Now the camera choice is something that is, unexpected. Considering that it's a Wolverine game, now it's not something that's pretty much bad, but it follows a more God of War Ragnarok / 2018 kind of camera when it comes to like the gameplay and stuff like that. But I mean, the gameplay is pretty good. The combat looks fun, looks really nice for what it is. You can like wall run, or I guess you could say wall crawl, sprint. You also play. There's also some detective missions or like detective like mechanics in there too. So they're going to be playing more of a detective Wolverine rather than like a casual normal X-Men kind of thing. So that's pretty unique. And obviously the graphics is phenomenal. I mean, a lot of graphics gonna look like that. I mean, we're in this stage where everything looks more photorealistic, cinematic. I mean, it is what it is. But yeah, that has been going on, and apparently also there's been much more information. Apparently we also got like much more leaks of like new projects that's been going on. I already said that. What I'm gonna say is that there's been also more leaks revolving around what's next for Spider-Man, besides the next big thing being Spider-Man 3, the final chapter. And that is there is gonna be a deal. No, I wanted to say DLC. Apparently, for some random reason, someone's been working on a Venom expansion game. Let me finish this, fight real quick, and we'll get to discussing why this is actually a problem. After I say this guy real quick, then we'll get to discussing why that's an actual problem to an extent. I don't know, in general, why that's a problem in general. Alright, I'm gonna sketch you sick, buddy. As I swing slow as hell. Woo! Boom, boom.
Hope that wasn't too rough of a trip. Take care.
Thank you. I'll pay you back somehow. I'll try to help the city too.
Okay. You do you. Now, you know what? As a matter of fact, as we're going to be talking to more stuff that is more Peter Parker's villains, let me switch into Peter Parker! Recognize. Well, my teacher will always be saying recognize. Alright. Now that we're in our homie, good old buddy, OG Spiderman, Peter Parker. Let's switch his suit. Let's see what we can. I actually love this suit. This is one of my favorite suits about him, low key. So I'm gonna use this suit. But all right. So what I was saying. So why is a Venom expansion game bad in general? If you guys have been living on a rock again, or have not been tuned into my live stream or anyone's live stream, you guys know that the story of Spider-Man 2 and the entirety of Spider-Man 2 overall around is the symbiote. And if you guys didn't know, the symbiote storyline is already basically finished. Like, Venom is basically dead. He's gone. No more of him. No longer existing. Peter has the Venom suit, but it's in his own way, which is also a controversial thing that we were also talking about too. And like, the dang thing isn't even rated M for mature, apparently, which makes it even 10 times worse. Now, like I said, already having a Venom exclusive is bad for multiple things. The first being the fact that we already finished up the Venom storyline, so there's no point for anything like that related. What would have been better was more of a Carnage storyline, since if you didn't play the side missions for Spider-Man 2, there is like a side story where like you play with Yuri, as who is also a vigilante, as Wraith. But you play as her, right? I mean, not her. You play with her. The side story, you go on missions with her in the side story where you stop Clayus Cassidy from this cult. But obviously it doesn't go well. But who cares? And it's hinted at that there might be either DLC, most likely DLC, revolving around the symbiote Carnage, Clayus Cassidy having the Carnage symbiote, because I mean, it's hinted at, bro. The symbiote's there, it reacted to him, his personality, stuff like that. So yeah, we're never gonna get that sooner or later. But until then, like, you know, that's something I feel like should have been explored more. A Venom storyline game or Venom expansion game makes no sense, considering for one, it's already done, and two, what is there to even focus on? Like we already got everything done and so and thing like that, and to add anything else or to, you know, create new things will probably either contradict or like make no sense and leave out more plot holes within the storyline already, which by this point is already done. So I don't know what is the point of adding in a Venom expansion. And if it's not even rated M for mature for any sort of clearance, means this might flop as heck. Like, come on, dude. Like, we already got a taste of a T-rated Venom game because we were able to play as Venom, you know, throughout in this game, that one segment. And, you know, we already got a taste of like how it would feel like to play Venom. So that's all we got. That's the most we can get. But doing something like that, like making it a fully expansion of a Venom game that's T-rated, it's not gonna work well. Like, literally won't work well, because Venom is one of the most lovable Spider-Man characters, especially Spider-Man villains of all time. And you gotta do justice, right? You have to do him justice, otherwise you just flop with his character. You flop with everything about him. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Bauer. Oh, hey, Rafe. By the way, guys, this is Yuri Laurenflaw. I see really Yuri Watanabe, Rafe. So, yeah.
Even if you are getting slow.
I'm not.
Okay. But yeah, like, you gotta do him justice, and doing something like this is just stupid. All right. And you know what? He was even worse. Apparently, because like we said, right, and something got hacked, and all their leaked stuff, future projects has been all linked, so the element of surprises dropped. But I mean, I wouldn't really been happy if, you know, they tease or, you know, sort of this gameplay and stuff of a Phantom expansion, but there haven't been any signs of them ever focusing any more on Spider-Man 2, such as like a freaking, you know, Carnage DLC or a DLC focusing on the Chameleon, because he's in this game. Any like, you know, less minor, like less explored characters or less like introduced characters within the Sonic Spider-Man verse that we can just potentially have like a DLC expansion of or DLC of, doesn't look like that's going to be happening, which is such a bummer, because why, number one, and number two, like, what was all those like setup and like, you know, unfinished storylines and all these set pieces of heck, the introduction of Carnage, what was all that for? Like, was that just for nothing, or just to like get the fans hyped for something? And if you're gonna say, oh, they could probably add in like the next Spider-Man game, that would be a waste, because again, the symbiote, for starters, they're gonna add Carnage in the symbiote info. They're gonna have Carnage in the new Spider-Man game, then that's just gonna make no sense, because like I said, the Spider-Man storyline is already finished. Like, there's no point to add another symbiote within that. Like, that makes zero sense. That'll be pointless. That'd be pointless. What you can do is, you know, do a DLC of Carnage while you're still in a game that's basically about the symbiotes. But, you know, whatever. Let's just do a freaking Venom expansion game that includes Carnage in that game, by the way, and you'll be able to play as Spider-Man, or not. I don't even know if you'll be able to play as, I don't remember, but it does feature Miles and Peter in that game too. However, you know, it's rated T for teens, so yeah, let's just do that instead, right, Somniac? Dumbasses, golly, bro, come on, dude. It's freaking redonkulous. These guys are even like big old boys, they're just easy to beat down. But anyways, but yeah, like, let's just do that, right, Insomniac? Like, come on, dude. Like, be so for real.
Don't worry.
Make it make sense. Because so that was a little bit more of me ranting and anything, and I apologize for that. But I mean, can you blame me? Like, it's something very dumb and redundant. Like, there's no point of adding something like that at all to a storyline that's already finished with that kind of like genre.
Thank you.
And you know, the story is on its own with the symbiote storyline. It also has its own merits and problems and cons and its pros, which we will also get to later in this live stream. But that's just been kind of stupid to me. And then, like, I hopefully the Wolverine game is gonna be better, and you know, hopefully like the gameplay will just sell a lot. But you know, it hasn't been the best with the Insomniac's future project and stuff like that. And I'm way too curious to understand what's even going to be happening in Spider-Man 3 Final Chapter, because thinking about it this way too, it's confirmed, like, well, what's her name? I forgot her name, but it's been confirmed that Silk is now in the Sonic Spider-Man verse, because in the secret ending / at the final cutscene of Spider-Man 2, when you beat the story, the new the guy that Rio Morales has been dating is the father of Silk Spider-Man, a Spider-Woman, Taylor, Spider Silk, right? Which I forgot her name is, but it's apparently going to be living with Miles and Rio, and is also going to be supposedly Miles' stepsister. So yeah. Now we don't know if it's already established yet or not that you know, she is Silk Spider-Man, or she's Silk Spider or not, Spider Silk or not, or like, you know, she's gonna like have her own origin story. But this caused a lot of problems for like a lot of things. For starters, you know, how the final cutscene set up for, like, you know, the final cutscene in Spider-Man 2 for the final game in the franchise of Spider-Man. Atomic Spider-Man is that it's going to be more focused on like Peter, because Norman and Otto know Peter much more than Miles does. Heck, I don't even think Otto even knows Miles at all. He doesn't even know Miles, and I never seen, you know, Norman and Miles interact at all. And then outside of probably that one moment with his father, Jefferson Davis, but you know, he died, so L. But you know, like the only like identity that Otto knows is Peter. Like, how does Otto know Miles Morales' identity? He doesn't. So this caused a lot of problems in terms of, like, you know, the personal conflicts and the drama between certain characters who had chemistry with each other, you know. And what is Miles gonna play? Because it does, and I think it does feel like that Insomniac is planning to make Miles now the next Spider-Man, the main Spider-Man, which automatically is a no-no. I'm not saying Miles is a bad character. I love Miles' character, especially in the Spider-Verse movies, which I'll also touch upon a little bit too. In Spider-Verse movies, like, I love him too. He's a really good character. I feel like, you know, he's done pretty well, especially after the the Spider-Verse movies. They really fix up his character than from the comics. I really enjoy that. Like, I think he's a good character. It's just why it's a problem is because, for starters, you can never get rid of the OG. That's rule number uno. You can never get rid of the OG, okay? That's number one. Number two,
There's a blockade.
sorry guys, just give me a second. Like, I'm focusing a little too much on these guys. Hold on. Yeah. Like I said, number one, that's a no-no for allowing you to even make Miles like. For starters, you can never replace the OG, because the OG is the OG. Number two, well, I mean, you could, but like in this scenario, no. Number two, you don't give us time to acclimate enough to this new Spider-Man. Like, yes, he has a similar backstory than all the other Spider-Mans we've faced. Yes, he's still good old Peter Parker. Yes, he's still this and that. But at the same time, this is a different universe. This is technically a different Spider-Man. Like, we have a new take on this Peter Parker Spider-Man than any other kind of Spider-Man. And he handles a lot of stuff differently than any of the usuals, right? Like, this is a universe where there's two Spider people now. There's two Spider people. Not just one, two of them. And they don't give us enough time to basically acclimate enough to this Peter Parker Spider-Man. Like, we only get like one game fully dedicated to him. And then the next one in the next installment is basically just about Miles and his origin. And then this final installment is basically both of them. But even then, we don't even get enough time with this Peter Parker because they have to focus a lot on both of them, which Miles is basically kind of absent to most of the story in this game, which is like, how are you going to make a character morally absent if you plan to make him the main character of your like game? And then if I could even get his flag right is even much more disrespectful and some woke stuff. And it's like, wow, like, do you really care to make this character like the next main character in your in your freaking universe and story? Like, come on, like, do better. And then even this caused even more problems because why the heck are we replacing Peter Parker with Spider-Man, or I mean, is Peter Parker Spider-Man with Miles Morales? Like, if there's like a legitimate reason, or you know, like a inciting incident that that drives, you know, the plot, or like that makes a logical explanation that drives, you know, Miles Morales to be accepted as the main, you know, character, then yeah, like take the Spider-Verse movies, for example. Perfect example. Take the Spider-Verse, right? You know, the reason why a lot of people don't mind Miles being the main character in that and being like, you know, New York Spider-Man, especially Brooklyn's, is because, for starters, he grows in Brooklyn. Number two, he's the only Spider-Man there in his universe. And Peter Parker Spider-Man had died. So this sets up a perfect reason for why Miles Morales is the new main Spider-Man in the Spider-Verse movie, because there's a legitimate reason. There's an inciting incident. The inciting incident was the fact that Peter Parker in this first Spider-Verse movie, he died. So now it's up to Miles to take up the mantle of being New York Spider-Man. That made sense. It was logical. It was done well, and it set up perfectly for Miles being the new Spider-Man. And people were fine with that because they did it well. And Miles' character in the Spider-Verse movie is just phenomenal, right? They're phenomenal. In this game, it makes no sense because Spider-Man is like 25 years old. He still has a lot of energy. He's still able to become Spider-Man a lot. Now, yes, his point of his character is to be relatable. Peter can take breaks. And I like the fact that he's taking breaks to find himself because that makes sense, right? Miles can handle the city for the time being until they feel like he's ready to come back to being Spider-Man. That makes sense because, you know, even Spider-Man needs breaks, right? Yeah, I know his character is where great power comes great responsibility. He's not always to like give up the mantle. Obviously, he's never gonna retire until either he like feels like he needs to, or like, you know, he dies of age, but or in his circumstances. But Peter Parker's still gonna live for a long while. I mean, he's Spider-Man. He's young. He still has a lot of power. He's still young. He's able to move about. Like, he has a lot to do. So it doesn't make no sense why they would allow Miles to be in the next Spider-Man when Peter is still able to be Spider-Man and he's young as heck. Like, make it make sense.
Clear out. I've got this.
So that causes a lot of its own meritable problems. Like, and it just doesn't make sense at all when you're trying to set up, you know, a character who's going to be the main character. Like, if you're going to like do it, at least wait a little bit before we have enough time to first acclimate to this Peter Parker, and number two, gives a legitimate inciting incident / reason to why Miles needs to be the main Spider Person. Like, if you're just gonna have him just do it like basically the third / second, technically the sequel of the entirety Spider-Man franchise universe, then you just cause much more plot holes, much more problems, and cause a lot more difficulties when trying to write a good story, especially a Spider-Man story within a Spider-Man game. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Now, there are much more story problems that I can get to with Spider-Man 2 on its own, which I'm about to touch upon as well. And I'm thinking, originally I was going to do an entirely moral review on everything, which I will still do. But right now, I'm just gonna go through, like, you know, the problems and nitpicks I have. I won't go too in depth of it, but, you know, there will be present, right? Now, I'm thinking if I should really, like, because, you know, I wanted to like go through the story while talking about it too, but it would have caused like a lot more relapse, and, you know, having to stay quiet in certain cutscenes and stuff like that. And, you know, I wanted to go through it originally with New Game Plus, but considering that we're almost through like 2023 and everything like that, and considering that I literally got nothing to do here, I might as well just, you know, just do it.
they're not birds.
with nothing. So
Someone. Flame.
yeah.
How about you point that
Let me just finish this, and we're gonna jump into the story, guys, and we'll just see how everything is.
Wouldn't be opposed to never seeing another branding iron again.
And yeah, all right, guys. So I'm gonna save the game, which I've been done in a long while. Okay, and we're going to go into an entirely new game, new save data. Why we're doing this? Just so I guess I can just talk about the story while going through the story. And I mean, you know, there's a lot I kind of forgot. So I mean, I didn't forget everything to be honest, but you know, might as well go through the story. And we're gonna do an ultimate get difficulty because, you know, I just love to kill myself for some reason. So health enemy. Let's you know just do like a spectacular. Let's like not do that amount of damage, please. Yes, guys, I'm a sissy boy. Fight me, I dare you. Sure, I'm out of mine. Let's do number 5. Off of my mending shirt. Slow horror time scale. Nah, I don't want no auto shiz. I think everything should be. Nah. I think, yeah, that's it. I think that's all I needed to really, you know, focus mostly on. And then let me go to the camera. Is there anything with the camera? Now the visuals. Let me just make sure. Yeah, smooth. No. Oh crap, what the fuck happened? Okay. Let me just make sure most of them film gram. Let's just do 0% because we don't need no film gram. I think that's all I need. Alright. Let's start this game. So here we go, guys. I'm gonna let this entire cutscene play out first, and then we'll discuss the story as we're playing it. So after this cutscene, when it shows the school and shit, we're just gonna like start talking and
Ready?
yeah.
Are you good?
Promise me something.
Anything?
If this doesn't work, take me out.
It'll work.
I don't have a lot of time left. I want a chance to say goodbye.
I'm not going to lose you.
Give me a second, guys. I'll be right back. Yeah, I'm back, guys. I'm sorry for that long wait, but I have returned. Holy crap, baskets! I just made a mess. Not really much, but I add too much food, so I might not be able to finish this. But who cares? Hungry as hell.
You go.
Random shit to happen at all.
We have a bell for a reason. Take your seats.
I'm here!
Good morning, class. We have a new teacher joining us today.
Hi, my name's Pete, Mr. Parker. And we are all very lucky today, because this is physics class, and physics is awesome. Ever wonder how some insects and birds, reptiles can just run right across a pond? 2 words: surface tension.
Bathroom?
Okay. Now, surface tension is all about cohesion. Okay? Now, in equation form, surface tension, gamma, can be calculated as the force exerted parallel to the surface of a liquid, F, divided by the length, L, of the line over which the force acts. Can anybody...
I need your help.
Mr. Morales, is it? Are you sure this isn't something you can handle yourself?
I'm sure.
Okay, class. Read chapter 4 or 5 or whatever. Miles, I need this job. If the principal comes back and sees I'm gone, I'm gonna get fired.
I know, but you gotta see this.
Marco, why today? I'm so getting fired.
Alrighty then. Alright.
Principal Evans,
So here we are in news story.
for being late this morning.
Bro, I told you to be on time.
It's fine. We'll be back before we know it.
Good, because I had my college application review with the school counselor.
Oh, you finished?
Hey, what's up, Miles?
Haven't started.
Oh, well, let's get to the city and take care of Marco quick then.
Oh man, I remember when I first played this, I was like screaming in junk. Like y'all can watch the Swipe stream, bro. Like I was screaming in junk. It was wild. But anyways,
You might want to get downtown fast.
now after playing the story, I am gonna talk about a lot of story stuff. Because if you guys haven't already seen the story or play the game or you know whatever, then what are you waiting for? But this is gonna be spoiler alert. Yeah, I mean I already spoiled a couple things already, a little bit, but. Excuse me. I'm just gonna let y'all know that right now, full on head. So, hold on.
They say he seemed angry and paranoid and delusional. He just exploded.
Man, hopefully we can calm him down.
I've seen people lose control like this. Be careful.
Good thing there too, Spiderman now.
Good luck.
Thanks, MJ.
Might need the new tech we've been cooking up too.
No way. They're untested. Barely prototypes.
But you brought him, right?
No comment.
Crazy. I'll put your on blood. Now, what can I start with? Well, for starters, I feel like they did. Now I understand because you need to like pave way for the symbiote and stuff, but I fear they nerfed Spider-Man, Peter Parker Spider-Man a little way too much to the point where now he's like a joking meme to just like act like he can't even handle like a simple thug's punches. Like, it's wild how much I feel like they nerfed him a little bit. Not gonna lie.
For himself.
So yeah.
Maybe he's hungry.
What's the plan?
Keep him busy.
Yeah, so, well, yeah, I'm sorry, I keep getting sidetracked, I apologize. So, yeah, that's what I feel like, this is a little bit, it's not really anything detrimental, but like, I feel like they nerfed him a little too much in this. Like, I get it, you're setting up for the symbiote storyline, but
Here's Marco.
you nerfed him a little too much. Like, look at this scene, like, he punched him knowing damn well he's not gonna do jack, and then he just, like, what the freaking guy?
Must be more of a Pilates guy. Good idea. Never said it was a good one. It was supposed to be a normal day. Teach physics, have awkward conversations in the teacher's lounge.
How did I freaking die? I am blow up. Anyways,
That was your idea? Never said it was a good one. It was supposed to be a normal day. Teach physics, have awkward conversations in the teacher's lounge. Spider-Man, sign for this delivery. It's coming in hot.
like they really nerfed him as hell. Now I know you cannot make him overpowered because if you do that, then the symbiote kind of like means nothing because it's like, well, he's already powerful. Why would he need the symbiote? But at the same time, though, symbiote can work at him in other ways and just make him just almighty, omnipotent, and powerful as hell. But it's whatever.
Not before he barfed on my suit.
He's not the only one. Sandman just puked out some new friends.
What the? We can do that?
Apparently. Need you now.
Bow, wow, cow, dow, low.
Principal Evans.
Of course. Principal F.
Students have evacuated their classroom. Where are you?
Mr. Parker, I just forgot something in my car.
What was that?
Nothing. I'm just.
Who cares?
Worked? I mean, I'm just running back right now.
Get back here and supervise your students, or else.
That does not sound good.
I don't know if you're talking about Sandman or the teacher.
Almost there. How you holding up?
Bauer.
Principal Evans called.
Man, am I getting expelled?
Hey, you're just cutting class. I abandoned students during a citywide emergency.
Yeah, you're screwed.
Well, and he was, unfortunately. Yeah, like, I don't know, but it's whatever. The first act was pretty well done. I liked the, an introduction to chemistry and, just getting everything around, reworking, progressing through the story. The second act, including Harry and how the symbiote was attaching to him. I feel like, and especially the introduction with Craven too, I feel like that was really well done. I enjoyed it. It was, phenomenal actually. It was like, and then especially when the moment like Harry and like Peter gets the symbiote, which is technically where the second act kind of starts. Like that's definitely like I really enjoyed that part too. Like that was really cool. My problem comes with towards the end of the second act and the third act of the game, which we will talk about later on. But I feel the story was pretty well done.
This has nothing to do with you. Leave me alone!
I want to help you. But it's gonna hurt first.
Of course it would. Dumb. Like, make it make sense.
Guess he wasn't happy to reconnect.
Yeah, he's not really the nostalgic type.
Let me go, or I'll kill you.
He's not
That's
listening.
Hollywood.
We gotta turn it up a notch. Ow! He hates water. His shoulder's already wet.
Bet he's not a big fan of electricity then either.
In my mind.
Bombocla.
Felt that,
Bow.
all right. We need more water, though.
I'll hit him with webs while I get Sparky.
I'll keep the water flowing in the meantime.
Come on, buddy. Come on. Stop it, stop.
Done. Take your shot.
Get the, oh, yeah. Oh, raw.
Somebody order some water.
Bumbo clot. This was freaking like wild. Bah.
You okay? I'm working on it.
Alright. I think it is.
Can't get rid of me that easy. Time for Genki to work his magic. Genki, you there?
Dude, this is nuts.
I know, man. But listen, we need a big water source by Wall Street.
Well, let me check the grid. Stay safe, dude.
Oh.
You too. Parker. Will do.
What? Genki knows all. Plus, we were super weird in class earlier.
Knew I never should have taught it a kid.
Whoa. Oh.
I can get up close. Time for a face-to-face.
Alright, buddy. Enjoy these last final beatdowns. I'm gonna get to your bumbo. Oh.
Give him today's forecast, Spider-Man.
100% chance of rain. Got it right where we want.
Let's go.
Guys, the water tank on the Matheson building should do the trick. We're talking 10,000 gallons here.
Got it. Thanks, Genki.
Okay.
Should have stayed away, spiders.
Still think we got him right where we want him?
I admit I may have spoken
Oh.
too soon.
And he's definitely getting bigger.
Keep
Whew.
climbing. We're so close.
Whoa. Whoa.
Water tank.
Spider-Man?
I just wanted to live normal, like everyone else.
This isn't the way, Marco.
For a guy like me, there is no other way.
Cap. All right. So that was L.
Pete, what happened?
I ended up outside. Just keep going up and I'll meet you at the roof. That water tank's our only shot.
Whoop. Boom. Hey, why would you go over there? Never mind.
Where are you, Pete?
Get back here.
Stay inside.
Well, cause I don't even know what's happening, huh? I just
All this destruction from one guy.
You know what? It's okay, guys. It's just a game. So, like it before, guys. Oh! Alright, so he just disappeared.
It's gonna be a long day if we don't get that water tank.
Okay.
Keep it moving, Miles.
You know what? Squash.
You can still have one.
Let's check it out.
I mean, it kinda ain't.
Oh man.
How about no? Oh, come on. Stop it. What a classic finisher. Sure.
Why couldn't Marco just make sandcastles instead?
Alright.
Ma, everything okay? Almost peace.
I know. You're on every channel. I'm heading downtown to help coordinate resources and supplies.
Every channel's crazy.
Covering for you at school.
He is. But I got this meeting with my counselor later, and the principal thinks that
Listen, I can talk to your principal, but New York needs you right now.
I'm coolest mom ever.
I know, right?
Be careful. Te quiero, mija.
Like my
I would love to have a mom like that. I mean, I would actually. I still do, but you know, like, yo, that's just chill mom vibes, bro. That's literally like how my mom would be, bro. I'm telling you. Anyways, oh my, you know what? Brooklyn! Stop it. Oh my, yo, I'm legit about to act, like, have I gotten asked or probably, because I haven't played this game in like 3 months, not 3, like a month or two.
I don't care.
You don't care. What about your daughter? Question mark? Whoa, no reason to get violent now. Yuck.
I wish I could just write about this for my essay. Get into any college I wanted. Or Spiderman would. Right. Brainstorm later, Miles. Focus.
Okay, well, I can't go there. Can I go down here? Nope. Alright, well. Guess we're just gonna beat these guys up. These bad boys. Ouch, daisies.
Spider-Man! Almost there! Water tank's ours! Actually,
Oh,
it's
time to go.
Hey, sorry, what'd I miss?
He's trying to eat me!
Let's give him a drink instead.
Did we do it?
Nope.
Break out the new toys!
The suit's last software patch wasn't stable, but here goes nothing.
Damn, Bo.
They're flying!
But we're not out of
Yeah, they're heavily not rendered properly.
beach.
What happens if he gets all that sand?
I think he just did. Gonna need you ASAP, Miles.
Yeah, I see him already. I'm right behind you.
Huh?
Okay. Okay. Oh, crap baskets.
What did I just get myself into?
Whoa, that was close.
You gotta calm down, Marco. Innocent people are in danger.
You care about them, but not me.
But we care about both of y'all.
Marco, but they can't ignore Sandman.
One and only.
One and only.
Any ideas?
Yeah. Class is back in session.
What a cool way to say. In the most nerdiest way too.
Storm is generating a lot of electricity. What happens to the surface tension of sand if you turn up the voltage?
Bogey right. That's when I struck the mini.
A+. You absorb enough energy. I'll shoot it right at him.
You want me to get hit by lightning?
Can you handle it?
Only one way to find out. Need an assist?
Haha. Oh crap, that's good. Whoa. How about no? Oh, let's go, Miles.
Hell yeah! Bro, how exactly are you gonna redirect a lightning bolt?
Like you said, gotta break out the toy.
Stop it. Hee hee. Whoa. Whoa.
Now or never, Spider-Man. Time to move.
Why don't you just give up?
Because we promised to protect this city.
And that's a promise. Screenshot.
We good? We're good.
I have sand everywhere.
Wild.
Marco, it's gonna be okay.
I haven't been okay for a long time.
Why? Oh crap, that's this is actually kind of funny now, bro. What is this, dude? Oh crap, bro. Like, yo, this is funny now, dude. The way how he just says, like, he just that's the most whitest shit ever. No offense to white people, bro. Holy crap. What the freaking guy?
You're the ones who are gonna need help when they come for you.
I mean, what for? Yo, what the freaking guy?
Come for us.
You grow slow in your old age, Sergei. If fate you will not share. I've been in your shadow for hours, but you sense nothing. Pathetic. I asked for an equal. And this is what you find.
Sir, perhaps a new hunting ground.
Light the fires. The great hunt begins.
The app is busted.
Damn.
Pete, you seeing this?
Down the other side. Sheesh.
Hold on a sec, Miles. I got it. You're gonna be safe. Yeah, same here. Hey, Genki?
I know. The whole city's telecom network is down.
What's happening to the requests that are coming in?
They'll all get queued, but... Wait. I'm gonna try a workaround.
Work fast.
Right before the app went down, I saw a request for help at Liberty and Broadway.
Headed there now.
Hee hee.
Honestly, what a mess! Marco, what got into you?
Financial district following the Sandman's destructive trend. First responders are on the scene.
I'm Spider-Man.
Providing medical aid, shelter.
I'm Spider-Man. Okay.
Bigger sidewalks. There they are. I've got you. Hold on. You okay? I am now. Thank you.
Spider-Man! Chief needs your help!
Well, one thing's for certain.
Okay.
Spider-Man, got a minute? Got a call with the precinct up ahead and the line cut out. We gotta get through to set up triage.
On it, Chief.
Our chief is crazy.
That did it. Mr. Parker, I need your help to get the app back online.
What do you need?
Get to the roof of the building on Worth and Lafayette.
What's the plan?
It's 2 hours until the telecom network's back up, so we're gonna create our own network.
That's a big job. How long have you been planning this?
Well, dreaming about it since 7th grade, but planning, for the last 2 minutes or so.
It's wild.
There should be a launcher around there.
What is all this stuff?
Environmental study by a new startup. The launcher's for high-altitude weather sensors.
And this startup gave us permission?
Yes. I checked with the head guy. Super nice. Seemed excited about helping out Spider-Man.
Okay, tell me what to do.
You still got that 3D printer built into your web shooters, right? I need you to build something real quick. Just sent you the blueprints.
Got him.
Alright. As this plays, I'm going to talk over them a little bit because we already saw this and I don't want to be doing all that junk.
Just New Yorkers sending messages
So,
through these drones. They'll use relay neighborhood data spots.
FRN.
there are some things I feel like would have been done or could have been done better. First of all, the gameplay in Spider-Man 2 is pretty good. I feel like it's decent, expands upon the game. It's, you know, what it could be, what it is. It's nothing too groundbreaking, but I mean, you know, like I said, it's a sequel, so it's not supposed to be that groundbreaking. But, you know, it is what it is, right? Oh, shoot. I do think that in terms of like the story,
Local network should be online. Let me notify the app users.
it worked in the first 2 acts. By like the last part of the second act, all the way towards like the third act, I feel like it's pretty much rushed. Like, we don't get enough time to understand Harry's ambitions. We don't get enough time to see more of the symbiote, and we don't get enough time to really flesh out the invasion. Because I feel like the invasion is done so blandly, and obviously it's probably to pay homage and, you know, definitely be inspiration from Other Shadows. But it felt lackluster because it was the more standard part of it. Like, yeah, they did a little bit, you know, desolated, people in distraught, symbiotes all over the place, stuff like that. Yeah, that's true. However, the difference between Web of Shadows, what Symbiote Invasion, and Spider-Man 2 Symbiote Invasion was the fact that Web of Shadows, despite its technology advancement at the time, was much more ambitious. It had a lot more physics-based. The symbiotes felt much more gooey and alive and trying to attack rather than just being stationary. The symbiotes themselves were plenty of variety. You know, they were doing a lot of activities. And they weren't technically like standing there waiting for you to come back in order for them to really like doing something. Like, yes, they were doing something even when you did interact or like found someone that needed help. But it felt more of like they kind of like didn't instigate on anything until you came on the scene. That's when they started instigating on something. And like, yeah, the skybox choices was very like intrigued because it represented much more, you know, dark, gloomy time for New York. True that. And that was something of a plus. And I do like the concept and the paperwork and the idea of that being reinvented, especially on the PS5 hardware, because there's so much it could do. But it was de-utilized. When I was thinking of the Spider-Man of the Symbiote Invasion, right? Especially on the PS5, I was thinking it was gonna be 10 times more better, 10 times much more immersive, 10 times interactive, and much more like it is like an apocalypse we're in, you know, than like how we saw in Web of Shadows. But Web of Shadows still takes the cake of having the best apocalyptic symbiote invasion of New York, because despite it being back in 2007 on the PS3 and the Xbox 360 and even the PC, whatever PC hardware, old hardwares that were, it's still advanced in the AI. And that's what I feel like it did that's what I felt like it holds strong in terms of like the gameplay and the entire like, you know, setting with this symbiote invasion than it did in Spider-Man 2. Because while it was cool and it was nice, and it was like, yes, this pays homage to Web of Shadows, it was also like very lackluster and de-utilized in how I would expect it to be, especially considering the fact that, and there's like this weird cutscene where like they saw the symbiote spreading not only across New York earlier, which I figured was probably going to be done already, but throughout the entire world. And so I'm like, this could probably be something interesting too. And they could have done something much more unique with that than just sticking groundly to New York. And then a second thing is the fact that Venom is okay. All right, voice actor Tony Todd from like I don't mind Harry being the symbiote, being Venom, as long as it was executed correctly, as long as it made sense, as long as there is something that actually drove the plot. And I feel like that was kind of left out to an extent. Like, by the time the third act played, I felt like we missed like probably like 2, 3, maybe even 4 hours of more content and more story that should have been implemented in. That would have been very it would have opened up a lot more, been much more insight to Venom himself, Harry himself, his inner thoughts, his ambitions, and would have paved the way to understand why the heck, after he already got out on a fallout with Peter, that he still considered Peter his closest friend still. I mean, obviously, yes, his closest friend. But he would still want to like team up with Peter still and help him take over New York or the world and make it a better place, save the world, quote unquote. Actually, he already got out of a fallout with them, and it didn't end well too. So it's like, how, when, where, why, what caused him to think that? So I don't know, man. Like, there's more I can touch upon, but like I said, I'm gonna save that for more of a review video I do on Spider-Man 2, which will probably be whenever I decide to make it. It might even be in 2024. I'm not gonna lie, but until then, that's all I'm gonna leave it off at. We're gonna continue on with the live stream a little more. We've been on here for like an hour, surprisingly, but like, there's much more story beats, especially I even have some nitpicks in the second act, and if we ever do make it to the second act, or eventually one like Craven Rise and stuff like that, then we will touch upon that as well, but it is what it will be for now.
We did it! Back in business.
See what? Oh, there you go. See, this game is glitchy as hell. See, that seems realistic as a starting point. Alright, cause
Crime report just came in.
Back it up! Let's go!
City Gun Club is crazy.
Cops are busy with all this sand stuff, so let's clear this place out. Come on, load them up. He's here! Smash him!
Done now,
Spider-Man. Whose idea was it to have
Whoa.
a gun club in the city?
Yep, the webs, indeed. Well, you thought, yuck.
Replace all the gun clubs with something better. Hurt anyone, and they're free. For example, you take a punch really well. Good job.
That's a straight up insult slash burn than a compliment, buddy. Oh crap!
Hey, I think I'm onto something. Guns or compliments.
You take defying gravity and being, disproportional in many places really well, you over there. Here we go. Oh boy. Technological advancements for Spider-Man 2 is you can use a lot more work. Like, holy crap! This, like, there's a lot more glitches and bugs in Spider-Man 2, especially for it to be a PS5 game. There's a lot more glitches and bugs in this game than I would expect it.
I knew what got into Marco.
Like, it's been like what, a few months, and there's been a couple of patches and updates to this game, but it's still as buggy as hell. Like, fix it. What the frick? Anyways, yeah, yeah, sure, yeah, sure. Here we go.
You're in our way. Yeah, it's one of my superpowers.
It's awesome.
Hey guys.
Whoa.
I have to steal down.
No, trying to innovate here. Give me a minute. I'll call you back.
Man, you think he's mad at me?
Stress masquerades as anger sometimes. Just keep looking for people to help.
No, you sound like you're angry.
I'm not angry, Miles. Just focus.
That's what my mom always says when she's angry.
Come on. You've known me for a long time. Have you ever seen me angry?
I'm thinking.
It was a rhetorical question.
Got it. That one time we were playing a board game at your place and you kept losing.
I wasn't angry at you. I was angry at the universe.
That makes no sense.
Spiders! Oh!
Shut up.
Okay, the new app is compiling. I figured as long as we're at it, we might as well give it an upgrade.
We don't need anything fancy. We just need to see citizen reports.
Totally. While the patch is updating, we should widen the net. Let's check in with Miles.
Yuck.
Over there. She was having trouble breathing.
Miles, you busy?
What do you need?
Get to the roof of that building nearby.
Yuck.
Yo.
It's daytime.
Earlier. You doing okay?
Yeah.
Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Give me a second. Black monkey. Oh. What's up, monkey? Alright, cool. So hey guys, I'm back from the stream and one of my homies is here. His name is you know, I'll have him introduce himself.
Hey, what's up, y'all? My name Armeezy. You know, it's your boy. Even though y'all don't know me, but I'm here. I'm here.
Yeah, he's here. You all actually they do know you from like the second live stream, the second part of the live stream I did of Spiderman 2 when it came out, if you remember.
Oh yeah.
Just not as much. I got my other homie on here. No, it's Jay Boogie.
Oh yeah.
Well, he started the part. I just joined. I'm in the middle of a live stream, so I don't know what we're talking about.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, I'll just be a part of the live stream then.
Oh yeah, booyah.
Booyakasa. Exactly.
Matter of fact, Michelangelo is in Fort Gay, so.
Fort Gay. It's funny. Or we could just call it Gay Night.
Probably.
Let me guess. Friendly relay network drone.
Close, but it doesn't really matter.
I just got done with that 1v1, bro.
Poggers.
Yeah, I headshotted him with a no-scope, bro. I don't know how that happened.
I marked a path for optimal network stability. If you stay in the path, we'll get a stronger signal.
Bro, all of my clips are something good, bro.
Okay. Yeah. I'm too good at this.
Bro,
too clean with it.
Like you're effing somebody right now.
I wish I was.
Yeah, I wish I lost mine too.
New crime report. I see it.
What's the
Miles Molasses!
because I am a thug.
All right.
Exactly. I've been playing Mortal Kombat 1. If you want to 1v1, Jay, we can. Alright, bet. I'm gonna go get ready. Oh, okay. Alright. I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna go outside for a second.
That's wild. We're gonna go outside.
That's what you need to.
People don't even never know what grass is. People don't even know what grass is. That's the crazy part.
Why is it green? That's
why is it called grass?
Only grass I know is the green that people smoke. Okay.
Alright, buddy.
Hey, they're talking about the freaking video game glass I see on those video games, bro. Cause yo, them technological advances are pretty cool.
Oh my god. Well, what you see in the game is actually real life. My god.
Exactly. Like, are you mentally ill?
Exactly. Like, bro, just go test some grass, bro. It don't hurt,
bro. For real, cuz.
It ain't gonna bite. It's the earth,
yo,
bro.
This is
Mother
murder
Nature,
right here. What the frick?
Oh my god, Jalen, you are a sweat. You're 94.
Man,
I just unlocked Sub-Zero as my cameo.
Yeah, no, I killed that dude. He's not coming back from a long time. Oh wow.
I wish I had you're playing as Omni. I already know you're a sweat.
Damn. I'm thinking if there's anything else I want to talk about on this stream because I was talking a lot about the story, some of my nitpicks and stuff.
Because I'm a thug. Nah, I got pissed because one dude was spamming with Omni-Man. And then he got mad when I fatality'd him, so he tried the rematch and I just left.
No, I perfect blocked that. What the frick is he on about? I don't know why. I play too much Universe, I swear.
Oh my god. Get her out of here.
Come on. What the? Alright, buddy. Hit me again. Stop it.
Oh my god, Jamie, you're a sweat. How do you grab me right when in the middle I was doing something?
Oh yeah. Get in that wall.
Hey yo, Jalen. Jalen, you wanna see a combo?
Oh wait, no.
Jalen. You wanna see a combo?
Why can I hit you?
The app's finally updated. Check it out.
Nice work.
New request just came in.
Of course I was gonna die. You always hit the ground. Why you hitting the ground? Why you so mad, man?
Miles, let's hit these last requests and get back to school.
Wow. The fact they freaking did that to me is wow.
I try not to do nothing twice.
Okay.
Yeah. No way. How did I miss? Yeah. Every chance that I get.
That was violent.
That shit hurt my wrist.
Go team.
Now you pissed me off.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay, I'm not your son.
I'm not your son is crazy.
He's playing as Omni-Man.
I probably thought you were freaking invincible. Breakdance.
mind.
How are you?
They say you might be able to make him whole again.
How do I miss? How do I miss? I keep dropping my own combo. How am I dropping my own combo?
Who was your subconscious protector?
There you go. Now I can touch it. Pause.
Of course you blocked. I already knew it.
Okay. Seems like a hole's a part of my.
But why is my spear just spinning on the ground?
There were more crystals scattered around the city.
Jesus Christ. Ow!
Looks like some VIPs in the limo.
Yeah, but then, man, some of these characters are actually slow. Yeah. Every chance that I get, I want the biggest watch that they got. I don't care if that shit hurt my wrist. Nice scorpion skin. On that bit.
In
the mix, 100 cars, 100 cars. I wish you live in the mix.
What's gonna say? This might want to say in the stream, but I keep forgetting. I'm pretty sure I touched up on one to touch up for the top of stream I wanted to do. I don't think I had anything major to say, really, even though I had a lot to say. I think when I start making an actual full-on review, I might say a lot more. But until then, I think I'm gonna end the stream here, guys. So thank you guys for tuning in the stream, or at least watching the aftermath of the stream. Obviously, y'all, whenever I see y'all, and yeah, peace out. Hey,